Well, let's make a start to the stream. I believe I'm in the final area now, so I'm hoping it goes okay. I mean, it could certainly go a lot better than it did last time, but I can't see it going too much worse at least. Anyway, let us get back into the game. See just what's waiting for us. It's going to be anything good. Last time, we finished off the man on this bridge. I believe it was the cursed monk he was called. He had appeared as an apparition before, as a person I had to fight when going towards the cave that led me up here, so thankfully he wasn't an apparition with 3 health bars. I mean, that could have certainly gone a lot worse. Yeah, we're now going down towards this area, which, I mean, it's got lovely architecture. It doesn't look like it's in the best of shape though. I can't say I'm too hopeful that I'm going to be finding anything that wants to be friends. But we'll just have to see. One thing I need to check first. Yeah, I can just walk through the water, it's not quite deep. That's good to know. I'm not going to have to worry about getting blown off course. Something I do have to worry about is that person. It's very similar to the person who created all that mess in the other place. A bit more blue and glowy as well. Now the other one was technically a boss. It did die very easily, however. I hope that I can get rid of this without too much hassle. Had to very quickly do that. There we go. Them down. Here another row. I can likely see them, yeah. See little blue spindly hands over there. Am I missing anything around the sides? Not seen it. Now potentially, I could go up to the roof. That is certainly an idea. That's what I want to do though. Also see there's another one of those guys hidden behind the cover over there, who I'm a little concerned about. Not playing the little flute, or whatever it is. Be quiet, and to make my way up. Get behind them. Still don't actually know what these guys do. I've killed them all before we've ever got to attack before, so if I have to fight a proper boss of one of these guys, that's going to be a bit worrying, I'll be honest. Because I've got no idea what their moveset is. Now, there is a hole here, so potentially I could skip ahead slightly if I ever want to. And that item is not particularly worth it, I wouldn't say, so I'm just going to go back in here, keep going along what seems to be the main path. Now I am able to do diving, so I very much could be going into this deeper water. See, there's something over there, item related. See, there's a fish down there. I can also get myself shocked if I go in the water. That's why I don't want to be going through the water. Maybe I'd be alright if I dived down. But yeah, they do not look too happy with me, so I might just leave that, to be honest. Let's just keep going along what seems more likely to be the way to go. Would like to try and get this item. I'm careful, should be okay. Yeah, I'm in cover, you can't really get me. Adamantite scrap, is that really going to be useful at this stage? Pretty sure I've upgraded most of my tools as much as I can. Yeah, this bit's going to worry me just a little. I need to just run for my life right now. He noticed me. He did not. I don't have to avoid whatever his attack would have been. That is very handy. I'm able to just climb on the roof. So I frankly don't see why I wouldn't. There's a person up here, so at least rewarding me in some capacity. Another person with 4 arms. Or no, maybe just 2 arms. It's hard to tell. Whatever they were, they are now dead. But I'm hoping they were a bad person. Friends over there. Thankfully, they're not most observant. I can just continue to stab all of them. I'm entirely sure what I'm up to though, I'll be honest. I know I had to come up here to find a way to get rid of the whole immortality thing. That's about it really. I didn't pay enough attention, if I'm quite honest. Person down there. My ledge hang, drop down. Assassinated. Keep myself crouched. They are hiding people up on the roof. I do want to be making sure I don't get spotted by any of them. It's a little lonely, sitting here in the stream on my own. It's perfectly fine, but I'm having fun with the game. It's all that matters really, at the end of the day I guess. I am still getting around to playing the game at the very least. One of these people have finally spotted me. It's a bit hard to really predict. Toughest of fighters though, even though I was panicking a little there. They really didn't do much. That person seems to be on patrol. I think I will just sneak up behind and give it a chance. Avoid fighting if I can. Ooh, we are coming very close. Okay, that's fine. Comes quite close enough so we get to do an assassination. Item there. Person who's just seen me and inflicted terror. That's what they do. They inflict terror on guys in their clothes. They suck up your soul. I don't know. Let's just give them a murder. They don't need to survive, it's fine. Yeah, those guys seem they're meant to catch you off guard and just, like, eat you, I guess. Not the kindest thing for them to do. But it should be manageable enough to deal with. They don't have a lot of health. Just one hit, then you get death to. You see that masterful jump? I'm quite frankly proud of myself for that. The one hidden around inside there. Make my way up to him. Doing himself a little dance. Get up behind him. He noticed me. It's not great for me that he noticed me as I was about to do like a stealth attack, but it's fine. As I have said, he's not too tough an enemy. Yeah, again, panicked a little bit because I'm not entirely sure how they work. He's that tough though. That was more than manageable. Now, we do have underside all of us. Is that the person I killed through there was the question. I'd like to say that is not a hidden area. Yeah, Yeah, I doubt that's hidden area inside. There's not going to be another person just hidden there. It was all over the roof. There wasn't even any way to get inside. What's going on around here then? The tree to grapple to probably wants me to go that way. But some kind of beast in there too then I believe I can see. That little pagoda thing. Anything hidden down the sides? Did not see it. That being the case, I'm going to drop down. Someone on their foot, right there. Got them. Oh god, these are lightning dogs. Okay. Thankfully, they're as tough as regular dogs, so I can kill them relatively easily. Again, feel bad about killing dogs, but I mean, I'm not the good guy. I have long since established that as a fact. Lots of those dogs, however. I can just run in here, that should be fine. There's 2 of them down. There goes the 3rd. Lovely. Feel any money that's about? I didn't think there's any, it was just dogs and the guy in his flute. Do have a roof, which I'd imagine I can jump to, yeah. I want to be up here, is the question. Seems there's someone hidden just there. I'd like to get a drop on them. That likely means there's stuff about the place. This guy, is he quite aware of what's going on? Not really. Can just do that. There goes another man. Someone hidden this side. Oh, that's people from the roof now, dealt with. Yeah, this seems perfectly doable. Not coming across any enemies that are too tough. The lightning from the dogs does worry me a bit. I'd be lying if I said it didn't. Quite frankly, they're not too difficult. I can just wipe them out in a single blow. They're not really anything to worry about. What could be interesting is making one of them my puppets, using the ninjutsu. Would they fight as essentially a ranged thing, or would they just run up to the enemy and get themselves killed? I don't think I've got enough health to really do melee to any capacity. That one is a box, those two are aware of my existence. If that's the case, jump down here. They'll likely be heading up that way, yes, that is where they headed. Although they lost interest quickly, even after seeing there was a corpse of our friends about. Jump back up here. They're going through the water. Get this one. Other dog goes down as well. Get some lovely sugar. And I believe that's this area now dealt with. Statue, I can hear people on a flute. If there's multiple people or not. Statue's a welcome sight. We'll rest up. I've used one gourd. I doubt I'll be passing back through that area. Might as well get it back. So what's around this way? Got someone who about spotted me. Or at least they made eye contact at the end of this corridor. Can't just get from the wall, however. You don't get many opportunities to do that, so I'm glad I've been given a chance this time. Someone over there. Someone there. Is that a person I can talk to? Not letting me lock onto them. I don't trust this in the slightest. I'll talk.
お若いお人、
See.
お気をつけください。宮の貴族たちは若い世紀に乾いています。吸いたくて吸いたくて仕方がないのです。特にこの先、中庭は鬼門です。宮の貴族がわらわらと先に進むなら、外周を回られた方がよろしいです。
So these people with the flutes are palace nobles then, judging by that little conversation. Want to go around the courtyard, they say. Yeah, that guy on the bridge is looking straight towards me. Even if I did try and get him, it wouldn't work. Although he's just turned around. Might have a chance. Hey! That one did in fact work out. Maybe I can go through this courtyard. It's terrible an idea, it allegedly is. Seems doable. Someone in there looks a bit dangerous. I'll make sure I clear out all these other enemies first. Another noble over there. Here's someone off in that direction. I can really see, however. What I'd like to do, I think, is go around the back of this bit, because I saw a man sitting just there, yeah. Go around the back, get them assassinated. There's a noble who's seen me. Make sure that through the wall, out broken line of sight, he can't get me. Not going to give up though. He'll try his damnedest to get me. Although he forgets about me rather fast. But I can just walk up to them, that's fine. Well, he can get us an item for coming back this way. Yellow gunpowder. Again, don't think crafting's going to be too useful. Unless I've got to fight a lot of apparitions, in which case that final tier of a flamethrower could be very nice. Or a flame vent, as they call it. That guy seems to have guards. I want to be careful then. Go around the back. Assassinate the guards, now he's around the corner. Established before, these guards are not too bad to fight. Oh, that noble's spotted me. Oh, the people, apparently. They made me into no man. Okay, I maybe got a bit cocky doing that. I should have gone for noble first. That's fine though. Lesson learned. Those nobles are not to be messed with. Remembering correctly, I can hide here. He comes up, I just get to assassinate him. Okay, prompt didn't quite work correctly. But in the end, it's all fine. That's entirely good. I go out this way. Is that man facing me? No, but he's about to. Him to turn around, I can go assassinate his friend. I'm going to take the same route as before, pretty much. Fence up here. Down goes this man. Myself crouched. He's turned around. It's another assassination. That man there, if I just go behind, that's more than manageable. That noble, I can just deal with. How little health they have, I might be able to just throw a shuriken or something at them. It's my strongest ranged weapon. Probably the gouging top, if I charge that up, do the most damage. Yeah, if I don't have anything better. No, that should be about as good as it gets. Yeah, I'll have this man coming along this way in a second. Can get up above. Potentially, that's what I want to do. Could just avoid him, you know. Again, I'm going to wait for him to go around the corner though, I think. That would be this hole here where I came up. Yeah, as soon as I see him go past a bit. Drop down, do the same as before, but hopefully better. I'm going to use my little ninjutsu thing. He is now my friend. Run away over here. That's me fine. And friends will help me. Of this noble. Noble is being taken down. Friend's not doing amazingly. I'll be honest. Hard hope for better. Let's drop down just here. Self-locked on. Yeah, there we go. We've managed to take him out. My friend's now died as well. His fight is over. Yeah, that went a lot better than last time. That noble needs to be focused down. I think I'll go back up here, because I can hear... Yeah, there's a person in this room. Or more than one. Drop down here and behind the folding screen. That's okay. Can't see anyone else. Yeah, just get rid of this person. Man on the bridge I could likely get rid of. I want to go out of my way to get rid of him though. It's quite out in the middle of nowhere. The fact I just found divine confetti also worries me. I might have apparitions around the place. Not enjoy apparitions. Real pain to fight. They don't move like a normal person would. That guy turn around? No, he's just on the lookout. And I get another. Some of them have stopped me. I need to run. Oh god, okay. Enjoy this, man. Make sure I'm far away from everyone. Go up here, can he follow? It seems so, so I'm gonna wait for the rest of them to ignore me. Okay, there we are. Dropped in here now. Should be fine as soon as I can get rid of this man. Oh, he's backing off a bit too much. Quite a peculiar attack, putting on dodge golden. Didn't really get my deflects quite correct that time, which is a bit of a shame. That's fine though. A good deflecting there. That could have been the Reiki counter to that one. You want to keep in mind we do both on their whips. It's going to be hard to read. These guys aren't terrible. This one seems a bit of a nuisance though. Why is more of a nuisance than the rest? But there we go. Taking him out. Someone is aware of my existence. I don't know who, so I'd like to go up here. Oh, there's someone on the roof apparently. I think that was where that was pointing to, the little alertness arrow. Alright. How did you get to the roof? I think there's any particularly easy way. I have someone up there. There aren't edges to climb on. But yeah, I don't see any like grapple points or anything. Man on the bridge, we've got to take you down. Sorry, so who's that person? They have found me. They look different to the rest, they're in the red. They're either more dangerous, or they're actually friendly, and just want to give me a helping hand. Or four. Okay, I don't want to let them get close. They're slowly shambling towards me. I don't want to risk it. Let's just hope it wasn't the latter of those, and they didn't want to actually give me a helping hand. I'm gonna go for a man on the bridge. I'd like to make sure there's no one behind him. There isn't. Now take him out. Seem we've got ourselves a fancy chest. What's in here? This is the lazarite, that'd be very handy. Let's see. Divine grass, apparently. It's fine. Divine grass. I might get around to using it, I don't know. I don't think I've really used any items apart from the money in this game. That and the pellets, anyway. I should really consider using some of the items, however. That's maybe something I should be doing. A game like this, which is a lot more skill based, doesn't it feel like you need it really?
お若いお人に一つ頼みがございまして。
なんだ。
父のことです。我が父は貴族になりましたが、その時恋に見入られてしまいました。
His father, the one who's in the red.
もうずっと
Hope not.
ずっと
I
ただ
really hope
恋
I
に
haven't
餌
murdered
を
her
や
dad.
っています。お若いお人、どうか父を
Like a car.
恋の呪縛から解き放ってください。
It's gonna be in the
あ
water
のよう
then.
な永遠は父の望みではありませんでした。
Alright. Find carp, kill carp. That's doable. Hoping it's not a giant fish that'll be able to eat me whole, because fighting in the water is not my forte. Careful here, though. Getting to the end of a courtyard. We got a spear. I can hear another flute over in that direction. Yeah. Let's go up to the roof. This would be lovely. Though I have just managed to do something possibly better. I've lured out the man with his spear. Christ, he can do lightning. Okay, go away, the good sir. Stop that. I was not aware these people could do lightning. Maybe it's because they've all been like under a roof up until now. do that. A big old whack in the man again. That was Mariki counter. And these guys do counterable things. They're also very quick, don't really telegraph attacks. Okay, it's about gone. One more hit. That should be it. So apparently it's 2. But there we go. That guy's worth 1,000, so maybe they were special. I don't know. And we're like the rest now. Very much dead. Which, I'll be honest, is the best way for most of the people in this game to be, except for myself. So I do quite like Fan there. Keep an eye on them. Dash out. That hits. There we go. Been taken down. So far, it's been going pretty well today. He found another statue. I've not died yet in this area. I'm very hopeful. Have a rest. That guy from lightning who's attacking me before, he's up on top of the tree in that direction. Yeah, I believe you can see him just by the hilt of my giant sword at the back. Imagine he wouldn't be able to get me if I was over here. No, apparently he's aware of my existence still. Oh, damn it. Also, I missed an item in there, damn. I thought I'd been everywhere. Maybe I had, there's a hole in the floor. Perhaps I meant to swim down and emerge in that room. We'll need to see. We'll need to see, because we do need to look for this carp the woman was on about. Yeah, this divine confetti does worry me. I can see somewhat underwater without going actually in. This man... Yeah, I can't go diving. Not until this man's gone. Can I get out in time? Ooh, almost managed to avoid that. Okay, so carp is not something that's going to happen. I'm not going to do any diving until that man is gone. Good to keep in mind. Ah, the low fuke. It is very much worthy. Imagine that was the carp just down there. Amazed I didn't see it when I was underwater earlier. Means I can't see it now. It's very quick apparently. Just watching it work again, I can't believe you. I mean, if it's something to get away with just like listening to or watching while on break, that's fine. I mean, it's very dangerous if you're not allowed to be watching it, you're just watching me anyway. You don't need to put your job at risk for my sake, don't you worry. I wouldn't make you do quite that much. Ah, you're just leaving it running in your pocket. Fair enough. Keeping you company from inside your pocket. A weird place for me to be, but so be it. Don't let me stop you. Reveling in my disappointment. I mean, at least you're honest. Yeah, I'm in what I believe is the last area of the game. I have had a friend tell me where the last boss fight takes place, because they want me to tell them when I'm going to be going into it, just so they can watch me suffer in pain. I'm not going to spoil anything though. I know you're not really watching, but I'm not going to spoil it. How on earth I got to this bit of the mountain? A path above? ledge? Potentially there is. We'll need to find somewhere else. Look, you can't just tell me to suffer. It's going to happen, but you can't just specifically state that you want me to suffer. It's a bit rude as all. Also, these people are horrifically blind, it seems. Phew. This is... I thought you were talking about the game when you said suffer. Yeah, please. I went through so much of it last time. Oh, I should never have done this to Georgie. I never should have. It was not worth doing. Oh, God. If I'd known that you'd get your retribution on her behalf, I would never have done it. And thankfully it's not too many, that looks like maybe 10 in all. I can manage 10. I can manage 10. These men are still very much quite warm. Okay, there goes another one. Got some guy playing football in the back I'm a bit worried about. Oh god, he just kicks that right at me, a giant spoon or something. Okay, yeah, I'm especially worried about. I'm running into an area I've not been in yet. I should not be. Okay. Can I take out this man? I can't. One of the ranged people is down. I've accidentally alerted another one, so I'm just going to run together. This man seems to be mildly aware I exist. Assassinate them. Hopefully the rest of them do forget about me in due time. I don't think any of them are able to climb, so I should be safe. Ah, and yeah, there's a statue up there. That's somewhere I go later on. Not sure when later on. I do see there's a pot, which typically means that guy with the treasure card scale and all that. That should hopefully be a nice little shop I can just go to and see quite what happens. We need to keep hiding away. A man down there. They're not aware that I exist. Drop down. Get up behind him. I know what happens after you get up behind a man, don't you? You plunge your sword into them, severing their spinal cord. Definitely not a euphemism, I promise. Try to imagine severing someone's spinal cord through that. That euphemism was actually what I was doing in the game. That'd be quite worrying, especially for Twitch. Got that man who does patrols. Shouldn't be able to find me if I'm just careful. Which, I'm not being particularly careful, but as I said earlier, these men are blind. That's one thing. Someone down there spotted me immediately. Seem to be struggling to find their way up, however. So I just leave them alone. Way down here. It's down this way. Got some rocks. Was this leading up to that big tree from earlier? I think it might be, you know. So we need to murder this man so we can go this way. More of that though, murder his various lightning dogs. Yeah, are we able to get up here? Doesn't look like I've got a solid path to just follow. How would I make... branch over there that's a little bit lower. Might be a grappling point. In this side. Not seen it. Trust that branch is the way to get up. Got to be a better way to get to this man. Maybe he's just not meant to be murdered at any point. Should be a shame. I've been hoping to murder him for a while now. I don't like these little sound effects that are happening. That man up there trying to get me. I've very much become lost and quite frankly stuck. Yeah, that man over there is trying to get me. Treasure cart, come back here. Nah, I'm gonna die if I try and go after that. Stay back here. Precious bait. Lovely. I got something. I might die because I've fallen into the water though. I don't think I can get out. I can heal up while in the water. What do I do here? I'm quite worried. If I stay under the tree, can you get me still? Not quite so easily. Where to through here? I know they're right up there. There is in fact a grapple point as it looks. Not, I think, somewhere I can actually grab. Yeah, I should be able to make my way to here if I'm quick. There we go. Someone with, like, footballs trying to murder me. Someone up top of this roof who wants to have a talk. Saying, excuse me young man, like that person from earlier who tried to help me. Yeah, we do just have someone kicking footballs up there. They don't attack if I'm not in the water though. This is the same woman by the looks of it. Maybe a sister?
お若いお人、もしや代理に行かれるのですか？それならば脇道の方がよろしいです。今は水の中、主の恋の寝床になっている大きな洞窟の先でございます。
Okay, so I do need to get rid of that cart at some point. Go into the water unless I get up onto this tree. I hate this little bit of roof. Okay, there's a grapple point just up there. How would I get there? Making a leap of faith doesn't sound like it would work, but I'll give it a shot. No, that didn't help. If I just jump through the water, maybe I'm gonna be okay. Dive down under a tree. That could actually work out. Heal up a little. I'm still under a tree. This should be fine. All sorts of fish, along with treasure cart down here. If I go deep enough down, do they lose interest? It seems possibly they do. Yeah, the lightning doesn't seem to reach all the way down here. I think I'm safe. Watch me die in just a second after I'm very much not safe. More precious bait. Still not sure what I do with that. I found some a while ago though. Finding even more now. Some stuff over here. Ah, some bloody headless. Ah, for crying out loud, I hate these headless guys. Keep going around, make sure I don't get hit. It has these little projectiles at home in which inflict terror. The main thing I'm happy about. Oh, and I've been murdered. Lovely. Let's resurrect. Back off. I can heal a bit. Oh, there's multiple headless. Okay, that's why this is going badly. I should just be fleeing. I shouldn't be fleeing, yeah. I don't know why I'm trying to fight this guy. I think two at once, especially not if one of them's an apparition. You just swim about, manage, this is fine. Not entirely sure where I'm going. Let's get my camera back. Stop locking onto him. Go for the chest while I'm down here. It's clearly supposed to be a difficult thing to get to. Ah, and I've been murdered before I can grab the item. Damn. Damn. Okay, this time I'm not going to fall into the water. Surprisingly, you can survive down in the water. I would have thought that'd be a lot more difficult. I'll be completely honest, I'm half tempted to try it again. It's maybe not a good idea though. But I'll change what I just said. It's definitely not a good idea. I'm still tempted to do it though. Murder this man. Make sure I can now hide. Unlock my camera. I want to be going down this way. Ah, hello Aculator, good to see you. I mean, I'm not up to much. How are you doing? You doing fine? I'm currently just doing my best not to die horrifically, okay? Which, easier said than done, I'll be honest. Murdering a few dogs and like as well. I'm gonna go back underwater because I'm determined to get what's in that chest. Stick underneath this tree. I don't know if this is supposed to be how you do it, but I can't make my way down. How far does the lightning go? Am I safe here? It seems not. I'm still getting the prompt saying, hey, there's something dangerous. He's safe at this part though. Things don't go much higher. Yeah, you can go underwater once you get further into the game. You get infinite underwater breathing. Not something you really need too much. But it is something you can get. Anyway, just watch as I die because I can't really get out of the water all at once. Also these headless again. The projectiles which just foam in on you. Did manage to get a prayer bead. Very, very nice getting a prayer bead. And prayer beads you normally get from defeating not really bosses but tough enemies. So that's gonna come in handy. In fact, I have nothing. I need one more prayer bead to get myself any more powerful. Basically, you collect 4 of them, and you're allowed to have some more max health. Nothing too powerful, but it is nice. I think I want to get the more money. That'd be nice. More money is always nice. Yeah, kind of like the heart container pieces or whatever from Zelda. You're not wrong. Anyway, let's not go jumping in the water immediately this time. Because the person up there is very mean. They don't like you touching the water. I want to be doing this area. I think I want to be going on top of this temple. The man right there. Camera will hopefully stay locked, not going. There is a health bar still. There we go. Now we've got that guy for rock over there. They want to get me. I think they'll be able to though. Not very doesn't. Never does. As soon as I say that, I immediately get it. It's just how it goes. I shouldn't be surprised. For him to lose interest as that yellow marker goes away. Okay, now I can go down here, do a grapple, get up behind them. I said get up behind them and stab them with that. Throat, I'm not entirely sure where they stab them, I'll be honest. They're very much dead, however, which is what matters when you get into it. I think I want to murder this guy in the back first. I don't know if everyone's going to do that. He does. When they got bow and arrow, it can't be that hard. I think that was 2 hits, and that worked out. Ah, from the back here. Wasn't aware there was a path here earlier. It would be very nice to find. It would save me a lot of bother. Got a way up there which I believe would lead to the next statue. Someone's spotted me, so I'm just going to run. I don't know where. I should be able to grapple up there with any luck. Bit of a leap of faith. Yeah, there we go. Thankfully did not fall to my death. Got some lizards. It's not the same without the bit of animal wonder. It's like I always say, isn't it? They do seem to have just been spitting out like clay or something at me. So maybe it was a tad excessive. At the end of the day though, I do have a statue here, so they'll respawn. I'm not too evil. Got a man in a pot. Person who likes treasure corpse scales. Want to see what he's got on offer for us. I know about carp scales. What can I buy from this man? Ooh, we can buy mask fragments. Okay. I think I'd like to get the mask fragments. So lapis is needed for any of the like end game upgrades for my stuff, but mask fragment, I have to. I need to know what happens when I get them all. I know where I can get another one of them, and if there's another piece, I think I know where that is as well. Can't remember how many pieces there are. I mean, I've never made it before, so it's not really a case of remembering, I just don't know. Oh, okay. A statue. What was a statue called? So there's nowhere to go from here. I am near Pot Noble. Alright. Well, if I'm near Pot Noble, that must be the person obsessed with the carp scales that woman was talking about. I had a hunch. Yeah, I think that's just been confirmed for us. Let's make our way back along here then. Various lizards. Get them all murdered a little. One's on the roof, I will throw shurikens at. Any on the ground, it should be manageable enough. That guy's just having a little dance up there. See, he's completely fine, it's not animal murder. I'm accessorising them with sharp objects. All it is. Promise. It's not a bad thing I'm doing. If I say that, it's got to be true. So I'm going to lie to you all. What's some of the stuff in there? Want to say it's a bunch of those dogs? Well, one of those nobles in the red cloak I murdered before, so there's something going on. I cannot see the way inside. Statue not far off, just imagine that's going to be like a boss fight arena. I'll take a guess. Got some stuff down there which we can investigate. Some items, some dogs to murder. I think for the most part I'm going to ignore it, however. Looks like there's a decent way back up. Let's get this guy for bow and arrow. Takes priority. About to die. This guy for bow and arrow. And the guy with the sword. Honestly, they're not doing a bad job either. First the bow and arrow is gone. This guy with a sword shouldn't be too bad. Here we go. Guy with a sword, definitely. Perfectly good. I'm alive. That's what matters. Let's see. Anything else around here I'd want to be worried about? This seems like an important area. You have what looks like an interpretive dancer down there. It's a statue off in the distance. Imagine that is the way I'd want to be going. Now I don't fancy my chances fighting all that many enemies at once. There's really not another way to go. I believe that is the way to then get to the guy in the tree. Get the guy in the tree murdered so we can go diving. Yeah, I do have to go this way. Get an assassination on one of these guys. Guy with bow and arrow, very fine. Didn't have just a bow and arrow, has a sword as well. They're not fine. Okay, that's a guy with a bow and arrow. The guy with bow and arrow can deal with it, get myself to vulnerability frames, compose myself a little. Oh, for the love of God, yeah, I'm not escaping this alive, am I? Yeah, I'll wait a second for him to wander away a bit. Then I'll resurrect. Resurrected. Managed to get some hits in there. God, I'm just gonna die again, yeah. Okay, resurrect another time, and I'm just going to run away. This is not going well. I didn't expect it to, frankly, but I hadn't thought it would go quite this badly. I can make my way to the statue. I'm all safe. Just quick rest, please, game, let me rest. Getting de-aggroed. There we go. mildly skipped past. It was quite a dangerous fight, but we don't need to pay attention to the fact that I'm cheating slightly. Because now we've got someone to actually murder over here. Oh god, I almost fell off. Now I see why they've got so many of these things in that place. Thankfully, that boss, they're a boss in name, not in strength. That's him dealt with. They're not going to respawn. You can now go for a little swim. When you resurrect, you get one from each statue. So after you respawn, you'll have at the very least one. Then you have two which recharge from killing enemies. You can't continuously use them, you need to get a death blow, I believe, in order to reuse any, or not reuse, use any more the resurrect power. So if you're in a boss fight, you can't just resurrect yourself unless you're making any progress with the boss. It's not anything too bad. It's not like cheaty or anything. We have just got ourselves another prayer bead, which is why I came back here. That's my physical attributes. Keep an eye on where my health bar is now, because it's about to get higher. Not massively higher. But no, that's a fairly sizable increase, to be honest. It's not going to matter too much just late in the game, I wouldn't think. Yeah, that's actually a lot better than I thought it would be. There was an item up there I've just completely missed now. Very least though, I'm now free to swim around to my heart's content in this big pond. A very big pond, some might even call it a lake, but I refuse to call it a lake. Not for any particular reason, just refuse to call it a lake. That would be the tunnel I've been told to take by that woman up top. Before I go in there though, I need to have a look for more of these ceramic shards, more of these treasure carps. Instead of ceramic shards, I just picked some up. I'm not looking for them, I've not used a single one this game. Promise they're not useful. One even more treasure carp scales, that's 3 of them. Oh, and that's just straight up treasure carp here. I've missed 2 of them. Well, maybe I got a bit overzealous upon some. Oh. Very least, there are still carved out some to respawn. So I've got one of them. Give you 12 XP as well. Seems about right for murdering a fish. God, there's a lot of these treasure carp over, it really is. They should be hidden just here. Wait for that carp to turn around. Slowly make my way up behind them. And he spotted me. My plan didn't quite work out. Well. Let's just keep on swimming. Because I know somewhere I want to try and find a way to. Don't know if it's all that easy, but I want to try. We'll just murder a few more fish in the meantime. From underwater, fish are likely going to be the ones to try and murder me the most. Hear that little flute up there? We're by the area we passed through earlier. Treasure carping amongst all of those enemies. Headless down that way, Bruce. I'd rather avoid it. Red lump. That's a disturbing thing to just find down here. Yeah, I'm looking for like a small cave entrance or something. Don't know if it exists. I did see there was a room with a hole underneath. The webcam is frozen, you are correct. Let me just quickly get that. It does that from time to time. It does do that from time to time. Yeah, that should be it on again. Lovely. Gotta love this cheap webcam I found. I mean, it does the job, you can see my face, but it really does not hold up, does it? It's hardly top quality or anything. Yes, I've mastered the art of being a statue. That is my career goal, to be one of those men who stand still for like hours on end to get money. Yeah, where's this hole? There should be a hole somewhere. So I can actually just go up and show you. I go up here. There's that room in there, it's actually a grapple point. There might just be a hole in the roof. I just wasted my time looking underwater. See, I wasted my time. I can't see an immediate way to get into that room. Unless, no, there isn't an immediate way to get into that room. Well, down here we go then. Where are we going? Ah, we're going up here. Enemies seem to be aware of my existence. That's fine. Because I have an interesting area. Along with a lot of treasure cart scales. So what could this box contain? Let me pick it up. Water of a palace. Yeah, that's pretty handy getting this, I guess. Is that a key item? Is that just an item? I think it's a key item, I'd imagine. Let's see. Key items. Yeah, water of a palace. Very handy to find a key item about the place. Will that be something I'd be finding? Very nice to have found it, however. As I say. But these guys are likely just gonna suck me off a little. As you see, they've stolen my vitality. Yeah, but then come in to just punch me to death. Or stab me for fruit, apparently. Well. Yeah, the graphics really are good. I do enjoy the graphics. It's well optimised too. Like, my computer is barely complaining about this. But it did complain a fair bit about playing Phoenix Point, which did not look anywhere near as charming as this. Anyway, I want to be making my way down to there, or up to there potentially. I've been told about a back way round with a great carp guarding a tunnel. So I guess I'm gonna go murder another likely endangered animal, which is nice. Always fun murdering endangered animals. In video games, of course. I would never do it in real life. Got these carp I spotted earlier. This one's going to run away. I can't get it. There we go. Treasure carp scale. One over there is aware that I exist, at least partly. That means he's going to be distracted. I can get up behind him. No, he's found me. But I've got to him first. Lovely. More treasure carp scales. Well, down here I guess next. Got an item, so I can't have been down here. More precious bait. I still don't know what to use that for. I believe it's a key item. I'll check. Here somewhere. Yes, it's a key item of some kind. So does have some significant use. Imagine it's not going to be quest related. It might be, you know. Might be like a fisherman or something. A treasure card in there. What gets that treasure card? Somewhat aware of me. Can he get away in time? No, he can't quite get far enough away. No, he's just phased out of existence. Lovely. You've got to love it when a fish does that, don't you? Quite frankly, I think it's cheating. But who am I to say a fish isn't allowed to cheat every now and again? I believe where I'm wanting to go was down here, yeah. This is where I found the big cave, which is supposed to have a scary carp in it. Don't know if it's a boss fight, don't know if it's something I'm meant to just avoid. Judging by the cover around the place, just avoid it seems far more likely. Yeah, I got a bit unlucky there. I will let myself just die though. Don't see myself avoiding it. Yeah, this is like the snake from earlier, I'd imagine. That's possibly another animal whose eye I stabbed. I don't know, I've stabbed many an animal at this point. I've murdered one snake straight up. I believe that was me finishing off the one who I'd stabbed in the eye earlier in the game. Not really a boss fight or anything. But animal just stabbing does seem to be a key theme in this game. So you're not going to beat an animal like that without having like some kind of underhanded tactic, surely. Yeah, that big fish. I need to be going between cover in order to avoid being spotted. It seems to have a patrol route. Not the handsomest fish, I'll be honest. Even got a bloody beard. Make my way down here. Not where I exist. Yeah, it is massive. Like, there is a lot of large animals in this game. I say a lot, there's not lots, there's quite a few. Oh no, it spotted me, I just need to run. No, that got me. Okay. Resurrecting seems like a bad idea. Does seem to just have stopped. Where'd I go? it's not doing much, it's not quite able to get to me if I want to this. This bit of scenery is indestructible, my good sir. It does seem to get dazed after charging into something. So is it where I exist still? If it gets dazed like that, do I actually get to just attack? No, that gives me an opportunity to run if it gets dazed. That's what I'm meant to be doing. Well, I'm down here now. Just battering itself into the door apparently. Sounds like it's given up. If I swim back, it's now forgotten about me. Imagine I can't stab it from behind like you can with some enemies. Well, I would like to get revenge somehow, it's killed me once. I'm sure I'll find some way to murder this clearly endangered species. It has a beard. What fish has a beard? It's not even like whiskers that look like a beard, it's just straight up a beard. Yeah, go up here. This is our way forward. There's a statue. That's a save point. Ah! Hello John, what's free? We're not doing animal murder just at the moment. Don't you worry. We're fine. I'm only saying that I'd like to do some. It's maybe less fine. Okay, I think it's safe to say these guys are not friendly. Let's just get mean, they were just eating people. Surely they're not friendly. I do die a couple of sharpens, so not that bad. I can open this. It's covered in some open spider webs. I don't know what all these men have been up to in a dark room together, but there's only one other thing I could think other than spider webs, and I've got the highest hopes that it was not what I'm thinking it meant to be. Okay, we've got a chest, open it up. What do we find? Oh, a gourd seed. We've not had one of those in a while. That's going to be very nice to have. One extra healing thing. This door does open. Got ourselves a couple ways to go now then. And go up and along there. That looks like that's the way forward. If that's the case, I'm going to go up to the roof. Then we can just drop down this side. But no, this is that door I found earlier. With all the men and everything. That's fine. I know where I've got myself to. This is the only way to go. There isn't anywhere else unless I want to go back into the water and have a swim. Shall be honest, I do want to murder the carp. I can't exactly say I wouldn't want to be doing that. Get that one murdered. Item down by this waterfall. One of these balloons. I don't think I'll ever end up using one of the balloons, I'll be honest. I've barely used any items in this game. I really should be. Like, there's probably a good reason I'm getting given lots of items. I think like divine confetti and pellets, they're the only things I've actually used. So that's healing and damaged apparition type enemies. Anyway, we need to be going this way, so let's try and climb our way up. I need to grapple onto the tree perhaps, that would make more sense. Do some grappling. Yeah, just have to grapple my way up. That's fine, I can do some grappling. Anything down there, I would not see it. I'm not bothered down there. Ooh, lightning strikes. Do I need to be able to predict where they land? By simply getting attacked by it. Yeah, these people are not the best to be fighting. They're the ones who do lightning strikes and attacks. I'm mildly stuck. Like, just back off a bit, that'd be nice. I backed off maybe a bit too far, I've fallen down. Let's make our way back up now. If I'm quick, however, I can get behind them, just get an assassination. I can always hope, but I've not done a terrible mistake and just jumped down. It's a plan, I assure you. I meant to do it. They were waiting for it. With lightning, you're supposed to jump into midair and then attack for a lightning reversal. I should be able to manage that. I managed it once. Yeah, these guys, if they're just waiting at the top for me, I might want to just go back to statue, honestly. Yeah, they are just sitting up there. Hard to see them. I think I saw one of them for a split second. He hadn't moved. reset the position of these people, I might be able to do something. I was walking up there assuming it was a boss fight immediately. But if it's not immediately a boss fight, then I would much rather be going to one of these statues, getting my health back. Seeing if there's any other ways to go, so yeah. Just heal myself up. Now I know what I'm running into, I can prepare myself. Not to do better, just prepare myself to die in that kind of a way. These people are weak. Get rid of these. Even come back, these ones, they're just dead forever apparently. I swear there was someone that came from up that way. Maybe they only appear if you murder their friends. Yeah, there's people up here can do lightning. Don't know if those lightning strikes are going to happen again from before, so I'll be careful. I'm in stealth. Potentially I can scout things out a little beforehand. 2 people. Someone's up there. Go this way. Then grapple, yeah. I can get this man. Come on, just die, will you? I'm not going to stop attacking you until you're dead. As soon as I've stun locked it. These guys have actually come across me. Managed to lightning reversal that. That's very handy of him. If we get more lightning reversals, that'd be nice. Oh, I didn't manage. Tried to jump but accidentally dodged. Okay, one of them is dead. If I use my lightning reversals properly, this is more than doable. Get one more lightning reversal. I'll potentially just stab him to death. That makes it more doable. Just stabbing him seemed to be the better plan there. The grapple point just here. Would I want to be dropping down? I'll try it. Could possibly be down here. Not another grapple point. This is just not somewhere good to be. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to go back up then. Goodbye, Mr. Lizard. I'll let one of you live. You can tell your friends if I'm a generous person. That's just a pit. This grapple point must be if you fall down and get yourself back. This very much looks like a boss fight area just up here. Yeah, we're getting a statue. This is a boss fight we're about to walk into. What we've been fighting on this little staircase should be safe to assume going to have something to do with lightning. Means lightning reversal is something I need to be able to do. If I get shocked, we're going to get a lot of damage in on me. Yeah, those lightning hits right there. Very much say that is the case. Oh. I've just found somewhere we can pray. Yeah, cutscene apparently. Let's see. To first person. A very different game in first person. That could actually be quite fun, you know. first person Souls-like. I understand why they're all third person, so you can go for someone behind you, but yeah, that can be fun. That the boss I must fight? That friendly end. He just wants to wish me luck. The boss, the cutscene's ending. Okay. They're all just perfect, we've all got dragons involved or something. Just to murder all of these things. We're all creating poison in the light. This is a weird fight. Expecting there to be a second phase to this. Possibly a third later on. Kinda curious. They're all trees. If I just go over to my flame vent, I just burn them all down. Murder that one. Now, things are going well. Flame vent didn't seemingly do anything. That tree came up underneath me. It's not amazing. The locking onto the targets, not the easiest in this fight. Certainly doable, but yeah, not the easiest. So, quite a few things to lock onto, as you'd imagine. These things I'm able to just jump on top of them above them. Yeah. Be careful here. They do some kind of attack. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, to be quite honest. It seems to be going well. That poison though, I am worried about. Pick off the ones on the outskirts. Okay, that's the branches gone, I'm just gonna run about. Feeling more branches up here. Yeah, there we go. Come up here. I just definitely them yet. So that's why that exists. What happens now? That tree happens now. One of them hiding right there. I can take care of this one, that's dead. Okay, there we go. More cutscene, I'm very confused. Yeah, we do get something else to fight. Assuming something else. Oh, that is a dragon. It's got only one arm. The other arm was being severed, so imagine, end of this fight, it's me severing that arm. I guess I need to be grappling up towards him. get here, then I want to do this. There we go. I figured this out. I want to be going along these trees and lightning reversal. Yeah, this is moderately doable. Even though we're jumping to it. Nope, hardly to there. Just grappling around in the ropes at once. Okay, now we need to run up. Polish to side. Polish to side again. Grapple this time. Grapple to here. Yeah. There we go. He's not doing great, this man. I'm doing surprisingly okay for the first time in what I imagine is supposed to be a normally quite difficult boss fight. There we go, his posture is broken. Is that enough? It's enough to get him into another phase. Oh dear, he hurts. Glad I healed, took another hit because of it. Glad I healed. I'm somewhat able to read this guy. Am I supposed to be running up to him? Heal not. Can't hit me, bro. What do I do? He's got branches again. Needed that. Okay, let's just hide here again for a second. I'm a bit confused. Okay, that's fine. Just take a drink. A bit too close, I think. Yeah, I wasn't entirely sure what it was meant to do there, that didn't end amazingly. It'd been nice if I did that first try, but I just got confused. Apparently trees appeared after his posture was broken, then he did his little attacks. I was just supposed to avoid him for a while, not run up to him. Anyway, we've seen the cutscenes, so I can skip past that one. Murder first. What we want is to be able to jump on these three routes and you can just get all of the things. So keep murdering a few until three routes appear. Okay, here's the three routes. We want to grapple on, jump into the rock, do this. Seems to be more manageable. More of an appearing. Just jump down. Didn't get a death though. Do this again. Or memory. The trees does it. Tree again. Yeah, the tree's a bit too far away to get there. Let's do this now. Two of us. This is fine. Might get close enough now. Now the trees disappear. Try and get the tree to appear close to them then. That much possible. No matter who I jump down on, all the big AoEs there. There we go. That thing is about to attack me, apparently. That doesn't matter though. Time to fight a dragon. What I actually found to be not too difficult to fight. Let's hope it stays that way. jumping around like a maniac. Can't possibly end up. Where's the lightning this time? It's over there. To my right. Stop! Yep, there we go. Stay in the air. Keep dodging about, but can't really hit me too easily. Okay, over to my left this time. Do want to do that just a little. A bunch of swipes. It's manageable. I just need to get in the air. Yeah, we need to get to it. I need one more lightning strike. Just get that to the sun. We managed to hit me there. That's a bit annoying. I have to go to my right. That was just a random lightning strike, that wasn't wanting it to go to. Go up here. He's just crashed down. That's annoying, he avoided my attack. Blows me away. That's fine. It's far right, I believe. That's where the tree is. Okay. Heal up again. So I need to just avoid his attacks for a second. Then make your way to the tree again. Quite hard for that. Managing to avoid using it, so. That was a vertical slash. To heal. Use your second adjustment. That was not much rest, but I'm barely alive. Okay, got the trees again. I need to get to that one. To my left. That didn't work. What's happened? Okay. Apparently that was fine. I'm confused. It was fine. Fallen down, so I'm able to run up here. Something happened. Yeah. I can just... It's a bit cruel, isn't it? Okay. Wasn't quite aware that's what I came to do, but I've just poked a dragon in the eye with a big sword. That's just a bit mean, isn't it? Well. We're immediately back at the castle. That's apparently a big fight. That was supposed to be difficult. I did it second try. Aren't you all proud of me? Yeah, that's great. Got some fancy stuff. Seem Lord Ishan is dead. Maybe not great. That being the case, let's just have a quick rest. I'm sure that's fine. Just have a brief snooze. Answer attack power. Just in case it plunges us into another boss fight. We're in a bit left of the streams. Should be fine to keep going with us.
一心様、何があった？
一心様は病にて見まかられました。
I'll have alcohol to give him.
そうか。
それを察知したのでしょう。ナイフの軍がその機に乗じ、この城に攻め寄せています。
巫女様は
これを。
Secret passage key. End the moat. reservoir, not far from Moonview Tower. Oh, I know where I'm about to go.
巫女様は場外への抜け穴か。
はい、狼と
I believe this is us getting up
月見
to
楼があ
the
る水
final
の手
boss
クロ
fight.
を掘り、その終端にある
This
抜
is
け
where we
穴
died our
を歌って
very,
くだ
very
さい。
first time in the game.
クロ
We're
様は
about
そ
to
の
head.
抜け穴から場外へ達し、すすきの原であなたを待っているはず。
わかった。
一心様の命にて、ヨタカの衆が目印ののろしを屋根上に置いています。ヨタカののろしをたどり、クロ様を追ってください。
Know where I'm going. You don't have to worry. Well, that's us about to go into final thing. Let's quickly, before we do anything else, travel to the Hirata Estate. Now go here. I want to go find this guy in a pot again. I've got more treasure cart scales. I want to finish a mask. Don't know what this dancer's mask does. It's bloody expensive to get all the pieces. It has to be something worth getting. Has to be. Don't just give me stuff I don't need, surely. Especially if it's very pricey. Jump down here, there might be some more treasure carp. I don't know if they respawn after you've killed them. I believe some of them do, not all of them. Hope. The flame vet, I'll change that back over. Gouging top, that's a nice one to have. The wrong place in a large item over there. Very brief look around, see if we can find any treasure cart. It seem not screen elements in the chat, but I'll hope something for a second. Hopefully goes. Purchase items, mask fragment, right? Yeah, here we go.
お主我は長いと恋ぼ良きとま
That's
た
interesting. What do I do now? Is that a key item I got? Where is it? There are these mask fragments. Yeah, that looks like it should be everything. What did I do with them? I mean, I'll go to where there's possibly another one.
もし
And this person... So I'll just buy some floating passage. I'm not am I? I'm not going to, I don't to fool myself. Okay, Homeward Idol. Use this, go to the Dilapidated Temple. See if this mask is immediately usable. If so, perfect. Because, I mean, that means it's for my prosthetic tool and I'll actually do something. If not, I remember where the last piece is. Quick talk with this man though. See if there's anything new. Amazing. Bye bye from this man. I know about that. He has a gourd seed. Honestly, gourd seed's worth buying, isn't it? It's got to be worth having. Okay, so that was 2,000 I believe. I needed. Yeah, 2,000. Sell items, have that. Can have one of these. Let's make 2,000. Gourd seed. Lovely. Checking if the sculptor then. Does he have anything to do? Oh, he's turned into a wooden stump. That stump wasn't here before. Oh no, he's just gone. Is he dead? Do I need to fight him in a second? know. It's a little worrying. Do I need any of these? They all cost... I know these two cost only 2 things. Honestly. I was able to get both of these. I would just for the shuriken. I think any of the rest of them are really worthwhile. Something for this, which I've just never managed to get. What that first thing is, Malcontent's Ring. Also I need a Mercury. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get anything fancy there. Well. Yes, travel back to Emma. Give her the gourd seeds and then we're into the final mission. Travel to Sanctum. It's apparently an important place. I know it was an important place, but I potentially need to go back. Why visiting again? I mean, I think we're about to get to the final boss fight, so I do want to make sure things are wrapped up. Also, said his message my friend saying he's about to do the final fights. From what you said, I do think this is the place where the final fight is at least. Okay, there we go. That is my friend messaged. I'm not going to be checking my Discord to see if I get a message back. I'll just need to assume he'll show up if he needs to, or wants to. West Chris. Okay, some more rice. Lovely.
かたじけない。
I just eat the rice. How does the rice work? Let's check. That's somewhere in here. Yeah, it's something I can just eat. Gradually recover vitality over time. Okay, that's an extra healing thing. Let's just ask for more rice. Oh, yeah, that's not always going to be rice. That's fine. That is fine. Very quickly check my Discord, just in case my friend has messaged back. No, he's not immediately. Okay, that's the last time I'm going to be tabbing out then. Time to just find my way to the end, I guess. Back to Lord Kuro's room. Give these seeds to Emma. I'm sure this is the perfect time to be doing it. After that, I know where I'm going. I can actually talk to her. Give her some gourd seeds. This is the perfect time for it. She's just crouched over her dead master or whatever. Doesn't want to drink. You left something. Esoteric text. Okay.
これは。
アシナの秘伝です。
That's interesting.
セキロがこれを極める様を見たい。そして叶うならば立ち会いたいものだ。そう仰せでした。
そうか。
クロ様を。
Interesting. Let's have a look at these text. I mean, if we're able to master it, he'd like to duel us. Potentially a hidden boss fight then? Maybe? Oh no. Oh, we need to master every single thing in the game to get to these. Oh no. That's gonna be difficult. Okay. We could potentially get to that one. I don't think we're far off from getting... What is it? Is it this one we need? Temple Arts. Yeah, we just need to grab this. Say no for now. That one must be for the top. Must be. We can master 2 paths, then we can get something. It needs to be 2 specific ones. Aesthetic Arts would be able to get me the Empowered Mortal Draw. This one's hidden away though, which makes me kinda want it more. See these 2. Can't see that. Get that. I need to make my way to Shadow Rush. Actually, I'm not far off. Cost 6. I could farm my way up to that if I need to. They are combat arts. Okay. Briefly check if it works. I just go upstairs and draw my sword. I think I can. Oh no. I aren't allowed to go upstairs. Okay. Where did I go then? Do I need to make my way back to the front of the castle? Oh, I need to fight through the entirety of outskirts again, potentially. Okay, I'm curious why I can't teleport. Do we have more bosses to fight? I'm really curious now. Not good. I shouldn't be getting curious. Gonna go badly, isn't it? Well, yeah, they've just burnt that bit. I can't go that way. Alright. Where can I teleport? Lord Kuro's room. Get to Bottomless Hole. That one's doable. Go to the dungeon entrance as usual. Any of them places work. Any of the other places work. Okay. I would like to, in that case, go to the dungeon entrance. This is potentially where the other mask fragment is. And I don't have a clue what these mask fragments do. Should really look it up, to be honest. I mean, they're expensive, they have to be worth something, right? Knock this man. Is this... Mask fragment dragon? Yeah, I need that. Thought he had something worth having. 5,000, God almighty, that's a lot. How much can I immediately get right now? Not enough. 1,800. Could sell all kinds of stuff right now though, because I know I'm not going to be using them ever. Example. These statues. Kinda want to keep this one. Because I mean, I got given that by someone. I feel bad just selling it. Happy enough getting rid of that one. This one I kinda want to keep. Yeah, I'm gonna sell these ones. Anything else all that valuable? Eel liver apparently is somewhat valuable. I'll sell 11 of them. Got tons of these sugars. We can just 10 of each, I guess. That keeping 10 of each? Yeah. This one I have 21 in all, sell 11. I have too many of this one. Just 12. That one I actually don't have many of at all. What's this do? Halves my vitality and posture, granting a large attack power boost. Okay, it's fair enough. Could use these balloons to get a bit more money. Bread lumps I don't think I'll ever use. Ceramic shards I have more than enough of. Festival of Ash. Yeah, let's just sell the majority of everything, see how much we can get. Because we've got a lot of just tat to get rid of, don't we? We'll keep a bit of everything. Not a lot, but I'll keep a bit. Sell 31 of them. How much was his thing again? Was it 3,000? It was 5,000. Christ almighty. Okay. Divine Grass. We could sell 3 of these, get another 1,200. Sell these, that's another 1,800, so that's... yeah, that's enough. Sell all of these. Divine Grass, I'll sell 2. We can sell... what do we sell? Antidote Powder, we won't be needing that immediately, I wouldn't think. Sell 9. Purchase. Mask Fragments. Have you finished the mask, finally? Okay. Well, to exchange skill points for attack power. Oh. Oh, that is an interesting idea. That key item then. That would be a quick item to be used, surely. Is that just a statue I'm able to do this? Yeah. Alright. I can further enhance my skill power. Or not skill power, attack power. That's something you can only get late game. And I can't make my way out that way. Okay, where on earth can I teleport to? Lord Kuro's room doesn't work. Actually, a castle. Nowhere else I can go to. Abandoned dungeon's not going to be useful. Sunken Valley? No, that would need to be from the Great Serpent Shrine. Can't get to there. Could Senpo work? We have a bit behind the castle. Go up that way. Where did that one lead? That to this place? No, behind the castle was the Great Serpent Shrine. Can't remember where I went to get to this area, so I'll investigate. Got one idea, which is I go to the bell in this area, the demon bell. Then potentially backtrack, get my way in. Okay, no, now I remember, I had to go through the underground. This is not where I need to be. Back we go. Travel. Go to Bell Demon's Temple. There's a headless I'll need to make my way past. Because, yeah, I still don't want to fight a headless, they scare me. Why is that just open? Ah yeah, I opened the door, didn't I? That's why. I forgot that's something I did at the small thing. I'd like to... I went the wrong way. I'd like to go down here? Yes, go to here. Takes me into dark area. There's a headless about. Careful and quiet. About. It's dark, which I wouldn't think matters. It's a headless. It can't see regardless. Goes by sound. I am crouched. So it just immediately knows I'm here. So we can make our way at least up to here. That's where I'd hoped for. Go through here, the crouch. I think this leads to a way up. Cannot remember. I'm just struggling to find where to go at this point. I know where my end goal is, it's just how do you get there? Okay. There are statues about, they're unattuned though. That one's got 3 lights. You need to backtrack through that area. Whereabouts did I do backtracking at though? Okay. Try again over here. This doesn't work, I need to use the homeward idol. Okay. I can make my way up somewhere. That's good enough. Like this is, you know. We have made our way up somewhere. Whereabouts am I? Head up here quickly. A room which has new items, or items I didn't find before. Door potentially I never actually opened. Get rid of them. Antidote powder. Anything else of interest? Heavy coin purse would be nice to have that a minute ago. Fine grass. Yeah, it's just a door. I never actually got around to opening. Where does this go? Leads out onto this bridge. That's Stream Elements again in the chat. Got my hopes up. I need to make my way in that direction. I may have skipped my way past stuff down here though, seeing as there is a statue over there. Before we do that chance, I would like to be able to make my way this direction. They have explosive blocks. That seems a bit much, doesn't it? And I've got myself stuck. I need to use a homeward idol. I think I do, you know, I have actually gotten stuck. Oh dear. That's a first for the game. Make sure these are not breakable, are they? I don't have anything which will let me move mildly through a teleport. Okay. Potentially I could use combat arts. That one doesn't move me forward, that doesn't help. Ichimonji one. Maybe that'll do something. No, I'm just going to use the idle element. Okay, do exactly what we did last time. That is eminently manageable. To run past the headless yet again. Guy with claws in here. That's fine though. It's just more XP. It's just more XP, isn't it? At the end of the day. Ethanol as well. Black gunpowder. Handy to have, I guess. I've probably got tons of materials though. We're back here now. Honestly, just run. The headless is not easy to catch up with you. Should be fine enough to assume he can't really get to me. Make my way up here. Do a jump. Just waffle. There we go. Out to here again. Make the way up. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I wonder where those other stairs led to over here though. So I just went into the gap in the wall. There are some steps leading up this way, yeah. The round house of an item. Sure. Potentially, we do not want to be jumping down there. Oh, we have a grapple point. It's like, good work. Oh, they have a person who's got. That's where I am. So we've not. Get to this shrine. Yeah, we've got a ledge to climb on here. Unified up. We have a point where we can respawn, which is actually a lot closer to everything. Potentially less convenient though. Hard to really say. I want to make my way up to there. Have a man. I believe deserves to die. I got stuck in the train when trying to fight him a minute ago. Or trying to make my way up to him. Imagine that merchant's, yeah, not doing great, is he? I should drop down. Is he alive? Ah, he's just straight up dead. I mean, he was a bandit once upon a time, you could argue it's karma. Might even have been a bandit who was a looter or something. Hard to say. They have been burning bodies. We're afraid of having disease. Don't think that was there before. So that's those guys down there. We're trying to stop people from leaving the castle. Which is a bit confusing. There's not much over here. Okay, someone there. They spotted me. They can jump. Finally, these guys. That did work. I had a different arc than what I thought, but I still had them to sheath my weapon, and that still worked. Just remember this guy get my health, and I want to go back over to having my thing sheathed. There we go. My way around. Down here, I do need to murder him. These guys are just finding his way up behind him. I'm still annoyed you can't just knock people off. I really feel you should be able to. Yeah, I need to get to higher ground. I can get up there. That little one should be able to jump up to me. The other one. I know, you just jumped down again. Struggling a little. It's trying. Back up here. I haven't tried to figure out how to get up. Yeah, he's figured it out. There we go. These little guys are annoying. Either it goes very well or it goes very badly. Man down there, he's still paying attention. Almost forgot about me, but I revealed myself. I get him to focus this direction. Then have him forget about me. Forgotten about me. way down here. He's looking enough in this direction, I don't want to drop down. I'll wait until he turns around if he does. On my good sir. Please stop focusing on me. Keeping his guard up. Sensible, to be honest. I have an order of 2 assassin guys who are around. A third one soon to come apparently. If this man decides to come over. Come on. I mildly forgot about these things again. I was thinking I might have been able to cheat in a death here. Apparently not. Heal up. Let's let myself die. Then gone. Make my way. Do I want to go up there? No, I don't think that really leads to much. What cave is that? I don't remember there ever being a cave there. How did I get there? Seems it's not a way I'm supposed to get from this side at the very least, so we'll continue along the high ground. And by that gate. Want to be taking out people as we go, still need skill points. I've locked on. There we go. It does have a friend about. Who I might be able to just walk up to. If I'm not most observant, until we're right behind them they won't think of turning around. Someone in that house where that old woman used to be. Someone on top as well. I think I want to be fighting multiple of them guys at once. Get up behind them, I can take them out. But yeah, I don't want to be risking things. I don't even know why I'm heading this way, to be honest. That's not in the slightest where I'm supposed to be going, I don't think. I'm supposed to be going to moat this guy in it. Got barely sidetracked, I'll be honest. Yeah, I feel I should have got that death blow off. Bit more to go. This person, they're still fine. You can see advised tent. Those assassins can't get their way up here, it's too high I guess. Save point past that bit which is on fire, but I don't think you're able to get past there. Chained ogre as well. I'll get this man. There are 2 minutes. Probably to him, because I want my revenge. Period, trying over. Random there knows I exist. Can't do much about it, though, can you? We did a save point. Very much burnt down that area though. I think I need to go around the edge. Dive at the side of that palisade. Man's forgetting about me. I want to lock onto that ogre. See if it is a boss. Chained ogre. Are you a boss? You're not. He's not. We might want to just stealth blow him. Get him out of the way. Given a chance. Stop the guys in the outskirts first though. They're far, far easier targets. Man over by those stairs I think comes next. Well, this guy just knows I exist. Very rude. How dare you be aware of my existence? Okay, we have a guy behind this tree. Get down. Fine. That ogre goes by this an awful lot, so I can just hide up here. Turning around, about to come past. I'll get him once he gets just past this corner. Not the boss, shouldn't be giving me anything fancy other than a lot of health. A lot of XP. There is going to be useless. Wait for him to fire, we make the way over. Not firing till his line of sight, damn. Yeah, he's playing this sensibly. How dare he? How do I coward my way through this? Over here. He's still unaware. Someone's aware. Is it him? Yes. It's fine. I'm right up by him. There we go. Man down there? Facing in this direction, weirdly enough. Must be somewhat aware of what's going on there. Someone's burning a little over there, might get some XP in there. Oh, there's a person there. I wasn't aware there were any people inside there. Let's just get up top there. Hell it. Let's wait. While we're waiting, it's safe to drop in here, no enemies. Right? No enemies. Drop down, let's assassinate that man. Well, these two are somewhat unaware. There we go. I've been spotted, that's not true. That wasn't what I said there even before. He's sneaking here. Alright, that's handy. Just do that quickly. Just fight one of these guys normally. It's really not worth. I'm not doing great against them. It's fighting differently to other ones actually. Normally we do a flurry of attacks. This guy's doing a lot of aim attacks. Still managed to get him. On his own, he wasn't bad. More mercury. Let us do something with it. Go through the main gate. Going this way seems like a better plan. Someone is very low health over here a moment ago. He may have already died. That might be our corpse right there. Corpse. Yeah, it doesn't look like an asset, that's just a corpse I think. That's handy, we walked into some fire. From here, bleeding out or something. Everything was burning apparently. howling is intense. Alright. Is this a hidden boss? This seems worrying. Is that supposed to come? Yeah, okay. Fire is good. Fire breaks through my defenses. Sit underneath the that doesn't. Can mystery them? I don't know what I'm supposed to do fighting this guy. Okay. Back off. A bit of healing. What's going on? I did not expect to find this. I'll be honest, going behind enemy lines, I thought, it's just a good way to get some skill points. No, there's just a boss over here. Either teleported ahead of them, or we've somehow gone to an alternate world? I don't know. I'm not really able to deflect him though. Which annoys me. Well, resurrects, it's time to figure out what to do. Explicitly named the demon. I think running in and out might be best. Do you have phantom? Try some divine confessing. I'll try some. Wait a second. We respawn right here each time. Okay. Betty, I'm assuming will work. Got plenty saved up, so nothing to worry about wasting. Use a bit now. Lock on. Just need to get one hit in, that's how we're like. Okay, that did not work, I should have been further away. Yeah, no, that did not help. This thing's call the demon after. Think better. Oh god, it hits hard. Okay, you can grapple on him after this one, you're supposed to get out attacks. It's not flexible, it's got to get tripped. Dying is likely not it. Let's do a big attack with that, run it. Get it. It's going to do this big thing. Grappling. It's not great grappling in, I'll be honest. It's just a quick way to return to the fight. even is this? Can I teleport from here? I haven't tuned it yet. Am I? Flames of Hatred. Okay, so it is a new area. This isn't your normal place. Yeah, it's not what to do this fight. I'll be honest. Oh, he scares me. Oh, it really does. We don't need Divine Confetti, we can take this off. But do you have anything else? I mean... no. 1,000 powder, maybe? Maybe 1,000 powder? Can't do any lightning reversals, he's got flames. Yeah, that's us gone past everything else. Potentially oil, but he is on fire. Oil would work. Imagine I can't just stealth around. Oh, never mind. It was almost working. It's hard. Not being able to deflect fast. Back got one hit out from any positions that do damage. That has to be a trick for skill. There's no way they just consider fight this difficult if it wasn't something of a trick. Foster does come back. It's probably not meant to fight this. What the hell? I'm doing something wrong. I think running around, it's the best way to stay alive. The best way to fight him. He does stuff like that, he does stop the big swings, dodge him, but time that out. I need to learn how this guy works. Odd one. They really are. Big roar. Swipe. Reach too much. Jumps into the air. Potentially the shot can finish up. Dodging out of the way, running around, has to be done. Dodge out of the way, off this in. Yep. Get in the air. Nice. Let's test out my shotgun here. Those things just trying to learn. Could Ari get used in the air just there, pick it up into this big, like, way up here, which he does. He, like, falls downwards. Heal up to some fire. Oh, he'll jump up here. Oh, I can stagger him. If I get enough hits in, he gets staggered. Okay. This is going to be the next fight I'm doing. I know I'm not supposed to be here, but this is the next fight I'm doing. I mean, I say I know I'm not supposed to be here. I don't think that I'm supposed to be here. It's really hard to say. It has aggro range, so I can minor position myself. Right. Not by establishing. I might want to dodge to the left, not to the right. Yeah, that seems possibly what it is to do. A lovely beard, this guy. For a demon, he has a spatial here, well, chop him and I'm sure there's his genitals. It's not his genitals, right? Never thought. He's just a creature after all. Looks like he has a loin cloth. He's censoring something. I don't know what they're censoring. I wouldn't think he's got genitals. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not one to judge a demon's lack of genitals. Back away. Okay, that's a new attack. I haven't seen that before. Okay, Shurikens doesn't do much anything. It does a little. It does a little. Always try and knock him down in midair. Doubtful that's going to be. What about... Okay, Kunai isn't alright. Dodged again at the wrong moment. And he's dodging. I don't know what he does. It's terrible. After. Okay, back off here. First base, I just use all this for that. That does stagger him. Gets the damage efficiently. Heal up again. Tried to deflect that. Deflecting doesn't seem to work though. Okay. Has to be a trick to this. Has to be. I'm missing. This big heavy attacks. This big attacks. I wouldn't think it's one I can jump over though. It's a very large arm. My jump only goes that high. It's not like a blade. Is there anything I can do? My tools. Doesn't have a shield, doesn't have armor. Could be poisoned? Could try and poison him. He's a beast, that's not going to work. That's just him being a demon, somewhat anthropomorphized creature. Doubt that'd help. I think poison could be an idea. Poison and mystery. Kunai certainly is going to be handy now, just to get that extra bit of damage in. I think it's necessarily something. Big swing attack. Heal. You also hit him with the Sugimari. I got hit there. That's not fair. Yeah, just go in there and just mash him. He doesn't get poisoned. I've used so many spirit emeralds, I'm just saying he's not poisonable. No, I think I did get poisoning there. He's poisonable. It takes an awful lot. How much was health? That was quite the vicious onslaught it is. At the cost of one of their resurrections. That's all the health is taken. I think attack his head might be back. Either that or he gets so much of his health off. I was saying health earlier, but I could have very much been wrong. I'll stick with health thing. This is a very props, especially if like for his head. Let's see if I was correct. Let's just try and shirk him now. Get through his first phase, I just want to see what happens, because if he becomes a guy with a sword, that is much more manageable, because he can deflect things. And he is a demon, could be transformed into a person, on the low ground, potentially helps back. Remember, birds can down. That did not work. Tried to dodge, did not manage. Slash at him a bit. His posture should cover anyone here as fast as same goes for me, but I'm dying. Not doing great harm. Not been hit by that attack. Frankly got lucky after that. I'm on fire, but I'm feeling I'm just gonna die. Okay, poison can work. How many treasure carp skills do I have? Let's check something, since I can teleport from this place. Level dilapidated temple. Remember, we're in the outskirts right there. Could teleport back nice and easily. Okay, acquire skills. We did 6, didn't we, for that? We get to whatever that unknown technique is. Which I really want, I'll be honest. Just because I don't know what it is, it's all the more alluring. Portal Blade could be useful. Maybe I need to be using more in the way of my combat arts. That could be the case. Yeah, first, I don't have quite enough materials for that. Okay, second, do this. Special. That's similar to what we've got. Allow me to just interrupt during a combo, I think so. Okay, that one would let me do attacks of both weapons. There's more damage, doesn't help the poison. This one... Oh, a poison mist, okay. I'd like to build my way up to that. Poison sounds nice. Take a lot, but I can do it. I'm gonna spend the rest of this stream just preparing for next time, because I want to take out that demon. My friend said final boss fight was somewhere else, and that does not strike me as a final boss fight, or a fight you're even necessarily supposed to end up going in the direction of. I'm really curious. Enhance or attack power. I'll be honest, combat arts are not something I'll end up using. I need more skill points for that, okay. well, we at some point go back there. Our other idea is go to Kuro, but I think we want to get rid of that demon first. The fact, what I think it is a like secret boss or something, it might affect the ending. So yeah, for now we want Fountainhead Palace, and we want near the Pot Noble. Alright. This guy here, 6 scales each. They'll sell me lapis. Got to be more of us somewhere, because you need 3 for some things. There's a limit of 2. 2's enough to get the Subimaru finished though. Got some at my lash in my eye. It's annoying. Let's just go hunt some fish. Hunting fish, I can do. It's fine. Murder some people on the way to need skill points. I look around the place, maybe I can find lapis. That dog likely doesn't have any. Stick to the underside. And lash to the window. I need to pause for a second. Okay, I think that's it, pretty much. Generally. We've got items here, so I want to figure out them as well. Could be lapis. I'm not all doubtful, so it could be. That's not lapis. How would you get lapis from them? Only get 2 from that man. It's got to be something you'd struggle to get. Oh god, is it from the Headless? I need to defeat the Headless King for lapis. That is the case. I know one who's going to be a real nuisance to get to at any point. Used to be quite easy to get to, he's in the moat behind the castle. I can no longer get to the roof very easily. Getting to the moat is a question. Yes, eyelash is still mine, but I'm fighting fish. Fighting fish, I can't make that noise. That one disappeared, I almost got it. Then reappeared up there. Blue treasure cart. Need 5 more scales now. Unless my hunch is correct, in which case. Oh, I really hope it isn't. I really hope it isn't, because we've got a headless thing here. Test out my theory. Avoid those little projectiles. It's an ambition. But not a way to avoid those projectiles. I can't block. I don't think it would do anything. Projectiles. Okay. Avoid them. That can pretty well die from terror. Not fun fighting underwater. Maybe I should go find a different headless. Projectiles travel through walls because they just hide behind this thing. Never there's those projectiles. I can see the room. Doing that swim is pretty much. Big thing or something. Projectiles coming out. Okay. Blocking with that, that's fine. Somewhat cheat this guy. that eminently is going to hit. Still do need to worry about some projectiles. That's just for the other guy. Fighting underwater. That's him done in all his projectiles. Okay, I need to run away. Projectiles that on half health though. It's going fine. Stand to take a couple of hits. Much rather not be taking any hits at all, but I can if I need to. Make sure these projectiles get cancelled out. Never mind we did not get cancelled out just there. Oh, let's make it more. Let's just heal up in case anything goes wrong. Plenty healing, I just want to murder that. Take out one. That's perfectly fine. Then that means there's one that won't be here next time since it is technically a boss. Sometime. Really hoping this is what gets you the Lapis. If not, I've got no idea. I'm also somewhat hoping this as well at the same time because I don't want to fight more of this one. Oh, we've got him. We've got him. Oh. Spirit Fall. Oh man, Spirit. Okay, so that's like a powerful warrior or something. Wind form of corrupted heroes who once fought for country. These souls twins lost them. Hey! So there is a reason to these people. They get you stuff. Okay, we're gonna have a mop up of stuff next time then. I also need to figure out what to do with this precious bait. Also compare for these caterpillar things. Well, yeah. That's not Lapis, at the very least. Little upsetting. I can manage to beat one of them as long as I'm playing somewhat carefully and I'm cheating. Just mildly. It's gonna reappear. If I just hide out down here, get that carp, it reappears. On carp. Lock on. Swim so fast, don't they? They really need to wedge him against a wall or something. Can't use any of these things underwater, can I? That's just diving. I try to. Going at it from below this time. That seems to work. They can't look down. Got him. If you can't look down, you can manage to get more of them. I don't think there's many more left in this lake. Might be some in this direction. No, but it's most certainly not in the direction I know where that is. It's a little river you passed over before. Remember, there were two over here last time, I think, respawned. Then I can get them, but I don't think we have. I'm not seeing him around. In which case there was one more I remember existing. If I over here it was. They managed to escape last time. Can't get them however. There we go. Treasure cards here. Two lazuli. Or lapis lazuli even. Find either more scales or a way to get it normally. I'm tempted to try and take out this giant fish because I feel it looks similar to treasure carps. Surely that's going to drop a lot of scales. Exactly what you do that. There is stuff underneath this area. I want to drop them very, very quickly. A light coin purse, that is not worthwhile. Okay. Stick to this bit, if I can make my way out, there's a statue. The way out up here. Won't let me go up. Okay. Oh, damn it all. I'll resurrect. I'm right here, I can afford to resurrect. Is that a treasure cart though? Looks a bit different. It's got human teeth. I'm gonna say I'd rather not. What on earth is that thing? It's got a beard. It has human teeth. Is it a demon? See it grinning. Look at the bites. That's worrying. Okay, so we don't have a decent way to get lapis. Unless going back up here I can find some weird off chance. It is here, I will look. There is an area I haven't really been to yet over here. Which, if I remember correctly, I should be able to get to if I just... Can I get to that? It's that side I want to get to. I understand. Not easy to get to. It's even possible, like there's not enemies over there or anything. Sure who's paying the attention. Not very busy. Okay, let me go through here. I'm just gonna say down. Oh! I come across a person. I think I've fought someone like this before. Yeah, an apparition. I need divine confetti to take it out. Yeah, that'll happen next time. First, let's just leave this item. Bundled using statue. Yeah. Do we have someone there? I want us to get over there, however. I don't know if it's possible. There's a person though. There's a person over there. Very brief attempt to make my way over there. Get rid of that dog. That one. There, grapple points. Not seen it. How would I get into there? Lapsed? bridge. Maybe that's going to grapple points. Try going into water. Certainly got someone. An item as well up there. There's a way to get into this area. Grapple point. Something. That's on the roof. Maybe I can get that. An easy one to get though. Does not feel like the right way to go. Waterfalls. That's not high enough. If I dive down, falls aren't hiding anything. Nothing else hidden either. Yeah, I want to figure out how to get up there. Still got a few things to do in this area. Not quite finished with yet. Might be able to cheat like here you go. Be a tough one to manage if I do get to cheat like that grapple point seems a bit too far away to manage. Okay. One last like scout in this area down here. Then I'll call the stream quits. Nothing immediately underneath. Yeah, no, I think this is just something I'm missing in how to get in. But yeah, I'll call the stream thing. I'm certainly getting close to the end now though. I've been saying it for a bit. But I've got access to what should be the final boss fight. I'd like is to get more skill points. I can either increase my attack power, which could be more useful, or I could get the fancy combat art. I need 6 to get everyone's at the end of... I can't really get to trees from here. The end of the normal tree, that Shadow Rush I think it is. I've already got the one from... yeah, whatever other tree it is, I can't remember the name. The skill I can try and get to increase attack power. Attack power would definitely be handy. Fight that demon. Yeah, next stream, if it's not the end, it's maybe wrapping up a lot of small things to imagine. Yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or evening or whatever it may be for you, and I will hopefully see you next time. Bye for now.